Oh, wait, am I live?
It says you're live.
I'm live, okay. Wait, is it actually live? Hey, guys. Welcome to the Rad Zone. Okay. I was like, okay, we're getting this all set up. Okay, we're ready. Oh, wait, it just started. Okay, weird. So, hi, guys. Welcome to the Rad Zone. I'm your host, Party Paul. This is the TFcon 2025 Toronto Afterparty. So, welcome, guys, to the Afterparty. I am here also with my co-host at the moment, and cameraman, Cami.
Hello.
She's helping out for today, and she's going to be hanging out because basically I want to keep both my hands free in order to properly show you guys stuff, because I've got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Mind me for just a moment, because I have to actually, in order to see the chats, because I can't see the chats since I'm filming, I'm live streaming from the phone. So I'm going to connect to my live stream on my TV so that I can actually see. So I can actually see the chats from here and turn the audio off, so I'm not going to double thing. Hey, cool! This is crazy. I can see myself. This is mental. Weird. I'm over here, but I'm also over here. Wait. Oh, that's weird. Because there's like a 2.5 second delay. Okay, anyway, this is probably boring you guys. Okay, so now I can see the chats. I can see James Coleman is here. Hey, buddy, how's it going, James? James says, hello, Goober. At TFcon, I got autographs from Tanya and Evan and got Legacy G1 Ramjet, Armada Hotshot, Skybite, and the Walmart exclusive Thundertron 3-pack for $60. That's an insane deal. That's amazing, buddy. Holy crap. Okay, and James Coleman says, hi, Cami.
Hi,
awesome.
James.
Awesome. She says,
I don't have to type it. I'm here.
She's actually here, and she has a mic, too, so she can actually talk and interact while we're here. And thank you, Cami, for being my cameraman for today. My camera person. Thank you, Cami. It's amazing. Greetings, Ninjatron, who's also here. Ninja says hi, Cami, and Paul, too, I guess.
Hi, Ninja.
Hi, Ninja.
We're buds.
I guess. Yeah, you guys are buds. What's going on, Ninja? Why are you guys buds? And I'm like, still trying to crack that egg of yours. Okay, so Totally Glitch says hi, y'all. Hi, Totally Glitch. Good to see you, buddy.
Yo.
Glad you're here. And Truck versus Gun. Interesting. Truck versus Gun. Cool name. Says, hello, watching with my son William tonight. Hey, Truck versus Gun and William. Great to see you guys in the Rad Zone. Welcome to this special TFcon 2025 after party in the zone. Very cool to have you guys. Ninjatron says, LOL. False Convoy says, yo, hi, False Convoy. I'm going to show you, part of today is me showing off all of the haul that I got today. I'm going to give a shout out to all the people who gifted me and sold me wonderful things. So, you know what? I'll start with you, False Convoy, since you got there's a little awesome little thing that False Convoy gave me. Now you can see I've got everything behind me here that I've amassed from the con, and I tried to organize it, but it's kind of not organized, but whatever. So I'm gonna find that little bit. Okay, here, oh, you know what's over here? This is the one, this is what False Convoy gifted me with this. Check it out, guys. It is the silver Starscream, the silver Blockies Defender Starscream. Because I had the original Defender Starscream, and I was like, I went online, and I think in maybe the last episode of the Rad Zone, I was like, oh, I really wish I could have gotten the silver one. And False Convoy's like, I got one. And so thank you, False Convoy, for gifting me this awesome little beast, this wonderful little silvery Starscream. Super cool. So he's so cute. So that's awesome. That's rad. And okay, so that's that. So very grateful for that. Oh, Totally Glitch says Scream Puff. What does that mean? What is Scream Puff? Ninja says, don't transform the Millennium Falcon. I know. Okay, you know what? Since Ninja mentioned it, I will show the Millennium Falcon that I got. Thank you, Protoman. Thank you for allowing me to Protoman. This was a wonderful. This was by Protoman's grace. So thank you, Proto. He warned me, and actually everyone who saw me get this warned me: don't transform it, don't even open it, don't even try to separate it, because it's full of gold plastic, and as we all know, the GPS is real, gold plastic syndrome. So I am so tempted, my friends. You seriously, I am so tempted to open it up and be like, I can do it. I'm a Transformers expert. I can open this thing up and it'll be fine. But I'm also like, but there are men wiser than I who have walked this earth, and maybe they know more about gold plastic syndrome than I do. So I'm like, you know what? I'll leave them be. I'll leave him be. But he's so cool, and I so want to transform him. But instead, I'll just listen to Chewie on his radio in the rear jets of the Millennium Falcon. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it lights up. And when it lights up, it doesn't make shuttle sounds like it should. It makes Chewie sounds. I'll put it to my microphone so you can hear. He makes Chewbacca sounds. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I guess because that part of the Falcon transforms into Chewbacca. So that's cool. Anyway, so that's that. I am going to now, you know what? I'm just gonna go, should I go like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm like trying to decide what order I should show off stuff from like biggest to smallest or smallest to biggest or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do the biggest, well, one of the biggest things first. But you know, no, wait, if I do that, that's like putting the headliner first. If I put the headliner first, everyone's just gonna go home after, won't they? Is that it? Should I leave the biggest for last? Or should I, what do you guys think? Good Zuzu, how's it going, Good Zuzu? I'll let you guys vote in the chat here. Totally Glitch says, I call Starscream Scream Puff. Oh, cute. Especially Chibi Scream. Oh, and False Convoy says, welcome, man. Glad you like him. Awesome. Thank you, False Convoy. And James Coleman says, don't forget my gift to you, Goober. I know, James. That's what I'm contemplating. I'm like, should I reveal it now or save it for later? Because it's one of the big ones. It's one of the bigger ticket items. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I should show it now or later. But you know what? We'll see. Also, False Convoy. Oh, Gazuzu says, hi Goober, I think you should transform the Millennium Falcon. I don't know, buddy. False Convoy says, I've watched one of those explode in front of me before. One of the worst GPS cases of all time. Well then, Gazuzu says, do it. False Convoy says, don't. And it sounds like False Convoy has personal experience with it. And also, Protoman said the same thing. So I've got two people, and so Ninjatron. Several people told me, don't do it. You're going to cry. So I think I won't do it. Cami, what do you think? Should I do it?
Don't do it.
Don't do it? Don't
do it.
Why not? Why not? Why do you think? Why shouldn't I do it? Come on,
because I kind of want to watch you never do it.
You want to watch me never do it?
You're going to want to for the rest of forever.
I want to. You guys, it's going to be torture. I want to transform forever, ever, ever. One day I'll be an old man without ever having transformed this, and it'll be the one regret in my life. Never having.
Then you can do it.
Then I can do it. Okay, so I'll do it. I'll do it before I die.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
On your 100th birthday.
For my 100th birthday. Yes, that's the plan. Ninja says, I have autobiographical order, says Ninja, that I should reveal the stuff. Oh my God. False Convoy says, I saved the biggest for last. Okay, Totally Glitch says, I'm so sorry, I've got to go. Dude, okay, well, that's okay. Hope everyone has fun with the stream. Take care, everyone. Totally Glitch, thanks for dropping by. Totally Glitch, I hope you can stay around next time and catch the after stream if you can. Like, just, catch the replay. But you'll miss out on the good stuff, buddy. But thanks for coming, man. It was good to see you. And so I'll put down Falcon for now. Gadzuza says, make sure to live stream the 100th birthday. Yes, of course I will. Of course I will, man. False Convoy says, my friend bought that Falcon and I watched it disintegrate in real time, so don't do it, bro. Save it for your deathbed. Okay, will do. That is so graphic. You're like, and people are saying it didn't. I like how you guys are saying it didn't just fall apart. It didn't just like crack. No, it disintegrated. I'm like, okay, that's dramatic. I think I'll leave it be. I'm gonna reveal now what my friend Jamesy, which is one of the other one of the members of the Slurpee Run team, the Slurpee Run crew. He gave me a couple awesome things. He gifted me this weird Kamen Rider motorcycle that I don't know. It opens up in the middle like this, and I have no idea what it does. It's like this weird thing, and
it looks like one of those things that
it's like a telephone or something, or
you use to shock people's heart back awake.
Oh, it makes noises! I didn't know it made noises till now. Okay, that's all it does. So it just does this, and then folds back up into it. I don't know. I don't know much about this Kamen Rider series, but thank you, James. And he gave me other stuff too. James also gave me a, hold on, where is it? Oh geez. Oh yeah, right, here we go. He gave me this Galvatron. Which is really cool. Thanks, James. This rocks. This is a very nice version of Galvatron. Whoa! Oops, this part fell off. But yeah, he's got his thing. But yeah, it's cute. It's the first version, but the shoulders are fine. It has the good shoulders, and I don't mind him. I do admit the new one, the brand new one that just came out with the SS86, the SS86 colors. It is a nicer purple, but this is okay. This is good. So there you go, Galvatron, the overlord of evil. There we go. Cool. So I'll put him back down there. Now I'm going to reveal a little bit more. Okay, next up. Alexi Silver. If you're here, Alexi Silver, or if you watch this after, thank you so much, Alexi, for giving me such a great deal on this Titans Return Soundwave. I've been looking for Titans Return Soundwave for a long time, and Alexi Silver gave me a great deal on this, so thank you so much. This is super awesome. I am so happy with my Titans Return Soundwave. I've been looking for it forever, so it's so cool. Thank you so much, Alexi. And let's see what else is in the chat here. James Coleman says the motorcycle could be a hoverboard. It could be a hoverboard. That's an idea. That's cool. False Columbia says I describe it graphically because it was. The first chunk of gold that it dropped to the floor still rings in my ears to this day. Wow, man. You guys are really giving me big reasons to lay off that Falcon. All right, well, I will learn through others' mistakes in this case, and I'll keep it. But it's funny that it will forever be a mystery to me then of what it could have been. Goodzuzu says, oh my. And okay, let's see, next one. Other gifts. Let's see if there's other gifts here. Okay, well, let's go through some other stuff here. Okay, other stuff. This was not a gift. I bought this at the table of. I bought this at Chris McCringle's table. So Chris McCringle. He gave me a discount, so I did get this for a good deal. It's a Transformers 1 cup from the movie, and it's got Prime on the top, and it's so cool because I don't think these were ever available. I never saw these in Canada anywhere. These definitely didn't come to my neck of the woods. So I love that I finally got a proper Transformers 1 cup, and it's really pretty. It's very cool. Megatron and Prima, Narcy. It's nice hard plastic. It's very cool. So thank you for that, Chris McCringle. Also, now, before I went to TFcon, me and Cammie were hanging out in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we hung out a lot on Queen Street West. And we walked up and down the whole Queen Street. We hung out through some advice of Ninjatron and other collectors, other friends. They told us to go to Nerdgasm. So I went to Nerdgasm and saw some cool stuff, found some cool stuff. Got a great Whiplash with a perfect tail at Nerdgasm, the original Whiplash. And so I got from Nerdgasm. Also from Nerdgasm was, hang on, what else did I get from Nerdgasm? Oh yeah, Usagi Yojimbo from Turtles. Usagi Yojimbo, perfect, like, also pretty good kitchen, but no accessories. Oh, and a shredder with the cape, original, because I already have a shredder, but I never had the cape. So I now have a shredder with the cape, original, not the reissue. I checked. It's original. It's original, and also an original Slimer, not the reissue as well. An original Ghostbuster Slimer with the actual figure. So that's super cool. So he's like a good asset to just have on display and stuff.
You gonna put him in the slime pit?
Oh my god, I could put Slimer in the slime pit. That's so freaking cool. That actually goes. It's in the name. Slimer goes in the slime pit, right? So yeah, that's good. Thanks, baby. That's a great idea. Slimer, don't fall. So Slimer's gonna sit there for now. Okay, and I think that's mostly what I got from Nerdgasm. Also from Toronto while we were out, me and Cammie went thrifting, and we got some crazy shades and like clothing accessories. I got these awesome shades, which I was sporting at TFcon. I didn't really wear this one at TFcon, but I wore this one like all throughout. I wore this one like all throughout TFcon. This crazy pair of shades. This is so rad. Look at this. It's so cool. I look so freaking awesome. And I kept the price tag on purpose because I look way cooler. It looks way cooler with the price tag on it. So yeah, it's awesome. So check it out. I'm like, yeah. Doesn't it make me look extra rad now? Extra rad.
All the people in the street thought you were cool.
Everyone in the street, yeah, people in the street were like stopping us saying, whoa, man, cool shades. People like freaking out because we were wearing it all day on Queen Street and people loved it. It was mental. Let's see if I can put this in my hat here. I don't want to, will it hit my chicken? Can I wear it here? I'm trying to look in the stream. I'm using the stream as it's funny, I'm using the stream, which is here on the TV. I'm actually, pointed at the TV for a second. Yeah, point to the TV.
Is this going to do something weird?
Yeah, it'll do that crazy infinity thing. It'll do an infinity effect where it'll be like, or will it be? Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's going to do an infinity effect. Wow, trippy. It's infinity. Okay. Oh, crazy. Oh my God. Okay, quick, turn it back before it loops forever. It's like an endless. That's trippy. It's like an end because it was like a delay, like kept going. Anyway, yeah, I'm using that screen as my mirror, but it's like a few seconds behind. So it's like
It's wacky.
it's a delayed mirror. Isn't that strange? Is that a temporally displaced mirror? That's a cool concept. That could be used in some kind of like a TF lore.
I used to play bass for temporally displaced mirror.
I love it. Whenever we think of really crazy things to say, we just add that thing to it. I used to play bass in yada yada yada, and it actually ends. That's pretty funny. I used to play bass in temporally displaced mirror. That's cool. That's cool. Those yellow shades go crazy. Thanks, False Convoy. Gudzuzu, line it up with Leonardo's eyes. Oh, I should with Leonardo's eyes. I don't know if I. That is weird. Too complicated. Wait. Will it work? I don't want to screw up Mr. Duck here.
Almost.
Almost?
No, the other way. Yeah, keep going that way. A little bit down.
It'll fall off though.
It's not going to fit on your head.
No, it's on my head. Okay. But thanks. This is a cool idea, Gudzuzu. It's a cool idea. Impactor Productions says, hello, Impactor Productions. Welcome to the Rad Zone. And cool. And okay. Oh, Archer Monster is here. Hi, Archer Monster. How's it going? Archer Monster says, hello, robot people. And remember, guys, Rainbow Monster Ninja, new album dropping soon. And Ninja says, hi, Aaron. I forgot to give you a sticker this year. What, Ninja? You forgot to give Aaron a sticker?
Of himself or of one of yours?
Right, a sticker of himself or like one of Ninja's stickers. Ninja, how could you? Let's see here. Oh, False Convoy says the crunch and then Drop It Man was okay. So we're still talking about the GPS here. The GPS. So Good Zuzu says, where'd that cool turtle come from? Yeah, I know. He's a cool turtle, right? He's crazy. Hey, Stroink's in the house. Stroink Badoink. Hi, Stroink Badoink. Good to see you. Welcome to the Rad Zone, this special episode, this TFcon Afterparty. False Convoy says, I love the concept of a temporally displaced mirror. The idea of looking into a mirror and like your future self looks back at you. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. That's what I'm looking at in the live stream right now. Because as I'm reading the chats, because I'm looking at the chat, this is how I'm reading the chat. It's on this big screen, but it's all like a minute or it's like maybe 15 seconds behind. It's so trippy, so trippy. Anyway, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back into this stuff. We're gonna go into what we got now. Here's some TFcon material. Me and Cammy found some awesome street sharks at Purplebot's table. You guys probably know Purplebot, my friend and yours. So I got an original street shark.
His name is Streaks.
His name is Streaks. I didn't know that. That's cool. You know your street sharks.
I was looking it up today.
So this is Streaks, and he's got rollerblades, and his little claws actually pump in and out too. If you like. Look at that. Can you see? I can see. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's
jabbing
cool.
action.
Yeah, jabbing action. That's cool. So that's Streaks. He's cool. Thank you, Purplebot, for that. And okay, I also got a Matrix of Leadership, like the one from Transformers 1, which I've been wanting forever. So, boop, boop, boop. And there's a little, if I take the thing out, I can actually pop it in and it stays there. So I've got an actual Matrix. I can light my darkest hour now, all by myself. I can light my darkest hour. Everyone? Okay, everyone, all in unison now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Till all are one!
Till all are one.
Thanks, Tammy. It has a chain on it too, which is kind of distracting, this chain. It's supposed to be worn. I'm supposed to wear it, but it's kind of distracting. I'll just put it on. Okay. I can see myself struggling. I can see myself struggling with the chain on the screen. So okay, till all are one. Cool, guys. Speaking of till all are one. Oh, thanks, Stroink Badoink. Oh, Stroink Badoink says till all are one. Impactor Production says till all are one. Awesome. And yeah, speaking of the Matrix, we did have an amazing Slurpee run this year at the con. We had 80 people this year at the con, guys. Last year was 69, which is an awesome number. But we got 80 people this year, which is amazing. I think we're actually going to have to start implementing more structure in order to manage the crowds now, because if we keep growing, we're going to be like, yeah, so me and the crew, me and the Slurpee Run crew, we are in talks. It's going to be even bigger and better next year, so stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. And thanks for everyone who showed up for the Slurpee Run. Thank you for all your support. We love you guys. It's so awesome to do it every year. We love doing the Slurpee Run. It's a wonderful community experience. We do it for you guys. We love just bringing joy and Slurpees and sugar to everyone's tummies, and it's just so much fun. So.
And thanks, the free gift was?
Right. Oh, that's right. The free gift, which we got 3D printed from our friend Chris. we had tiny little Slurpee cups, little 3D printed neon Slurpee cups that actually have little pegs that will fit into the fist holes of most Transformers mainline figures. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. As shown here, Galvatron is holding his Slurpee cup. So thank you, James, for the Galvatron once again, and thank you, Chris, for creating 3D printing these wonderful cups for us. And we gave out, I think we had about 80 of them. We gave away all of them. They're all gone. But we will have more gifts next year. Every year we have some kind of gift to give out to the crowd at the Slurpee Run. It's so much fun. That's like, the Slurpee Run is definitely the highlight of my TFcon every year. And guys like the rest of my crew, Ninjatron, Christopher Billing, James O'Connor, Cameron McGeekin, you guys are amazing, and you guys are my crew. It's so awesome to do that with you guys. And everyone who attended, you guys are all part of the Slurpee Run legacy. So cool. Legacy. And False Convoy says the Slurpee Run was really fun. Definitely doing it again next year. Had a blast. Yes, man. Thanks for coming. I actually got some cool footage of you. If you guys look at my Instagram, I also have Party Paul Goes, my Instagram as well. So if you check out my Instagram, I put up a brand new reel. I just kind of photo dumped a bunch of TFcon material into a reel, and False Convoy, you're in it. So there you go. And James Coleman, I got the purple Slurpee cup. Cool. You got the purple one. Nice. Yeah, there were so many colors, man. It was amazing. Let's see here. What else? Making sure I got chat. False Convoy. I love the 3D Slurpee. I have an Energon 6-shot. You have an Energon 6-shot drinking from it on your shelf now. Nice. Shock Blast is in front of him looking super cool in a hard-ass pose, and then 6-shot is behind him taking a big slurp. Nice. Stroink, yes, come to TFcon, Stroink. He wants to go so bad. Super cool.
It was my first con, and it was a blast.
That's right. Yeah, okay, here. Yeah, Cami, yeah. What do you think? What did you think of TFcon? Here. Let's reverse. Okay, you step over here. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a spotlight on Cami here. Now, Cami, what was your experience at TFcon like?
Everybody was awesome. Everybody was super friendly, and everybody knew who Goober was, which was hilarious to me. So I kind of just tagged along, and I really enjoyed the panels, learning about industry, hearing about people's artistry, and how the behind the scenes of putting together something like that works. To me, that was really fascinating as someone who also makes toys and is interested in how you deliver them to the world. So it was really rad meeting lots of you folks. James Coleman, I met you. I met lots of other people that I probably don't remember your real name versus your online name, so I'm sorry and hi. I'm totally looking forward to coming back next year.
Yeah.
So it was super fun.
Sweet. Thanks, baby. I'm so happy that she had a great time. It was amazing to have her there. So thank you everyone. Thank you everybody. Thank you everyone who gave Cami such a warm welcome. Thank you everyone for treating Cami so well and welcoming her so warmly to the TFcon family.
We're all best friends now.
We're all best friends now. It's awesome. So thank you guys. Yeah, BFFs forever now, right guys? Super cool. Okay, let's continue. There's a lot to cover. So the what's it called? The charity auction. The charity auction was another highlight on the Friday. And after the charity auction gets, sheds most of its stuff through auctioning, at the very end, then there's kind of a big free-for-all. Everyone kind of they call it let's make a deal. Whatever's left, which is usually smaller items, they lay it all out on a table, and people just rush the table and start trying to buy stuff, and they make deals. The auctioneers are there, they're making deals and stuff. It's kind of a madhouse, but it's not super bad. I was fine, and so I got a few cool deals from that. I got a crazy dinosaur guy, which I still haven't figured out how to transform. I love his form. He's got lots of rubbery parts. I think he's from the movie line, but I usually hate the Bay line of toys because they're usually so dull looking. But this one's because of the colors and the scales and those shapes. I like this guy a lot. And kind of adjacent to him, I also got this guy. I'm guessing they're from the same line, but it's also a Stegosaurus. And I like his transparent parts, and he's so spiny and sharp. It's so cool. So these two guys together look really cool together. And I think I also have the red one. I think there's a third one. There's a red guy too. And I think I already have the red guy. I think I have the red guy somewhere in my closet somewhere. So I think it's cool that I have these guys. These are the only Bayverse figures I think I've ever found attractive. So that's them.
They look less cutlery-like.
Yeah, less cutlery-like. Exactly, Cami. I also got a Soundwave. I think this is a Cyberverse Soundwave from the auction as well. This was also part of the Let's Make a Deal thing. Cyberverse Soundwave. I also got this blue guy. I don't know what his name is, but I know he's from Legacy line. I just like his shape and his in the car. I think, is it Hotshot or some kind of version of Hotshot? I'm not sure, but I like him, so I got him, and he was. So I got these all for an excellent deal. I bought this all in one deal. Like I just gathered them all up. I found them, gathered them all. But I was like, hey, how much for these? And I got a really sweet deal for these. So thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian, who is one of the auctioneers, for giving me a great deal. Okay, there's still more from that deal.
You're being told who that is.
Oh, am I? Stroinks. Oh, James says Hotshot. Thank you, James Coleman. Yes, it's Hotshot. Cool. And oh, sorry, that's Ninja. That's RID Soundwave. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Ninja. That's, the Soundwave I showed you was RID Soundwave. I also got a Blur from the Velocitron Blur. I think from a Velocitron version of Blur. He was cool. Got him. He's nice, and I like his cool, like kind of muted blue color. I also got these are cool. I'm just going to show a couple more here. Like I got both of these guys. These are like really cool. Like this guy's one of the newer guys from one of those 4-packs or 5-packs. So I'm really impressed that I got him. Squeeze Play, I think, yeah, Squeeze Play. So he's like a remake from the G1 Mini Headmaster or Headmaster Junior Squeeze Play, and Legacy Perceptor. Or no, sorry, is this SS86 Perceptor? So I'm happy that I got these two guys. So yeah, these are really cool. So I'm happy I got those two guys. Very nice. And they're really good, in really good shape too. Super good shape, those guys. And I also got a version of Slipstream. I don't know what version this is, but it's a version of I know it's Slipstream. I've never actually had a Slipstream before, so I thought, okay, I'll grab her. And that's cool. That's cool. And okay. Oh wait, no, one more. I also got this guy. Jyaxis. I got this Jyaxis guy, which is cool too. So let's center that. Let's try to center whatever toys we're going on here. Yeah. So Jyaxis, I love the colors on him. The colors are epic on him. So those guys are nice. Okay, I think that's mostly what I got. Okay, but I got a few items from the auction that were not the Let's Make a Deal thing. Look at this matrix is getting heavy. Oh,
just the responsibility.
Heavy as the burden. Heavy as the burden of the matrix. The burden of the bearer. The burden of the bearer. The matrix. I'm gonna shut it off now. Okay, matrix is that's actually pretty heavy, even though it's like the cheapest plastic. Okay. Also in the auction, which I'm super impressed I got. I actually did the auction. I actually won these by putting up my auction card and actually bidding on them. These came all at once in the same package, and they're really, really cool. I'm super glad I got these. I'm gonna hold them up. I got a Transformers puzzle set, Starscream, which you put him together, and he comes in 3 modes. He comes as you can make him as the robot mode, or the jet mode, or on the back of him you put them all together, and he turns into that puzzle there. And at TFcon we actually put them all together as that puzzle, and it was so beautiful. It was actually I think my favorite part of him is making that puzzle out of him. It's actually really it's like a poster-sized puzzle. It's beautiful. So I got that, and I also at the same time got this Transformers board game, an original '86 board game. And I don't know if it's complete, but it's pretty. And then on the back, it's got it looks kind of like that. Looks like a game of Chinese checkers or something. It's kind of weird. So I have no idea how to play it or what it's going to be like. I haven't even really looked at it very much yet, but it's cool to see that. Cool to have that a piece of history there, right? And okay, so that was the auction. Oh, also James, as a gift, not James Coleman, but James O'Connor, who gave me the Galvatron. He also gave me this crazy Blockies figure. It's not Transformers. It's an Ultraman Blockies figure. I don't know who this is, but this is the card that's supposed to be made of him. No clue who that is, but it's gonna become this guy. And right now I just have him all in parts, so I have no idea how to put him together. But he's gonna be hopefully pretty cool. And okay, that's that. Okay, let me just gather myself here to see what else is down here. There's so much going on. Okay, next, Transformers comic, the issue 1 from the Skybound series. And I love the Skybound series, and I thought, you know what? I'm actually not collecting the physical comics, but I just wanted to get just issue 1 and just this cover, the special cover, an exclusive from Fan Expo. So it's sealed, not open. And I was like, you know what? It's such a beautiful cover. I got it. It was like $20. It was from Carlos's table, so thank you, Carlos, for this. I just really wanted to get that one, so that's really cool. I also got lots of cool keychains and things from amazing people. I got gifted some, I got like some stickers. Where's that sticker? Oh shoot, I'm not sure where that sticker went. Oh no. Okay, there's one thing that I have here that I forgot where it went. Okay, but from the same table, from Artist Alley, I got an amazing pin, a super cool Optimus Prime's hand-drawn Optimus Prime pin. It came from, forgive me, I forget the name of the girl who gave it to me, who sold it to me, but she came on the Slurpee run, and you're awesome. Oh my goodness, I forgot your name. I forgot your handle, but I will find you and thank you in person again. Oh my goodness, but yes, does anyone know, maybe someone else in the chat here knows who makes this art. It was someone in the Artist Alley, but let's see here. Oh, Decepticatty's here. Hi, Decepticatty. Good to see you. And sorry, Decepticatty says, hey, that was fun building that puzzle with Cammy and Cammy. Yes, that was great.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So when we built that, we built that Starscream puzzle at the con in the hangout area, and it was me and Cammy and Cameron and Decepticatty all together making the puzzle. That was ultra fun. Ultra fun. So, oh yeah. I also got a cool crazy pin from Melissa. Melissa makes these wooden pins, wooden laser cut pins every year. So this year I got her Jazz. She makes pins every year and they're always amazing. So this is the one I got this year. Super great detail. If you want it, I highly recommend picking these up from her. She only brings them to cons. She brings them to all the TFcons. So if you ever have a chance to go to TFcon, find Melissa with the pins. She's awesome. And I got an official TFcon pin. This was from last year, but I missed it. I missed getting it last year, so finally I picked it up this year. The little Prime pin, which I think is really cool. And let's see, who else is saying stuff? Hello, Michael and Lana. Oh, hi, Lana as well. I can't miss saying hi to Lana, Decepticatty herself. So, and oh, Mike Q. Hi, Mike Q. Mike Q. Speaking of stickers, we found you guys all over the hotel walls. Oh my God, are they still there, Mike? I was worried that the stickers were gonna stay there because the stickers were. Oh yeah, me and my friend, basically I made Archer. If you're still here, Ninja and Archer, basically, we have a band. Me and Aaron Archer and Ninjatron have our own rap band, a very awesome rap band called Robot Monster Ninja. New album dropping soon. So I made some promo stickers this year and stuck them all around the hotel, and it was awesome. It was amazing. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Protoman also gave me an amazing one of his little toys. Protoman makes his own. For the past few years, he's been making his own little cartridge-based video game little bots. This year, he had a bunch of Game Boy bots, and see, so he transforms. He can pop his stuff in, pop his legs in, and he becomes a little Game Boy cartridge. And on the you can see it. It's supposed to be a Game Boy Pokemon cartridge. And I think on the decal there it says, what's it say? Gilman. What? Shoot! I know someone told me what it said on the decal, but I can't read it properly. But the decal is like some kind of some kind of joke take on the Pokemon / Game Boy / Transformers thing. Oh no, G1 Man. Yeah, G1 Man. See, it says G1 Man. G1 Man. It spells out G. So yeah, G1 fans. This is Protoman's little joke for you guys. I love it. So thank you, Protoman, for this. That's super cool. Also, okay. Oh man. Also from Chris McCringle's table, I got an amazing. I've been looking for this guy, so I finally got him. I finally got a Calcitron Rocklord. I have the other Rocklords. I have the black one and the white one, which are easy to find, but this one's harder to find because he's part of the Thundertron pack. James Coleman, you said you got this pack, so this guy's in your pack. But I didn't want the Thundertron stuff. I just wanted just this guy. So I found this guy loose at Chris McCringle's table. So I'm so happy I have Calcitron. Super cool. Super cool. Let's see. I want to try to hopefully not miss any of the chat. So I'm going to see if I've missed anything. Let's see.
There's a troll in there somewhere.
Oh no!
And if I was on camera, you could guess what symbol I'd be flashing him.
Oh my God! Aaron Western Dwarf! Beware everyone, there's a troll in the chat. There's a troll here. Troll alert. Aaron says you need a better camera person. Also, greetings from Michigan. Aaron, screw you, Aaron. Screw you.
Censored.
Censored. Love you, Aaron. Love you. Great to see you, Aaron. But yeah, this is a thing. Me and Aaron. It's Aaron Westerndorp. Me and Cam, me and Aaron. We have a thing. We have a special relationship, you could say. But he's our troll. He's our resident troll. Everyone be nice to him. He's our resident troll. He protects us from all the other trolls. So hey, Aaron.
He hurts our feelings first, so nobody else can get to them.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. He spares us. So he spares us the heartbreak from real more deadlier trolls. So yeah. So okay, who else is here? So Aaron's here. Good to see you, Aaron. What else? Let's see. Impactor. Oh, Impactor says my first TFcon I went to you got Infernal Prowl, Blue Streak, 2007, Jazz Skids, and Mudflap. Cool. Drift, Legacy, Chase, G1 reissue, Laser. Wow, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Impactor. That's awesome, buddy. Cool. Yeah. TFcon is such a blast. There's always so much. It's so amazing. Ninja says, "Whoa, that looks rad," or will be if you build it properly. Oh, I missed that. What part didn't I build? What? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Ninja. That's okay.
The bowl of kibble.
Bowl of kibble. Okay. Yeah, if I build it properly, yes, it will be rad, Ninja. Thank you. And let's see here. Oh, Axel. Hey, Axel. Good to see you, Axel. That's James. It's James. I thank you. I thank you for your Galvatron and your stuff and your Kibbly, the Common Writer Kibble monster that I'm still trying to put together. So thank you, James, for your wonderful gifts at TFcon. Axel also says his name is Hart from Common Writer Drive. That's his name. So the Kibble guy I just showed you in the bowl, the Kibble bowl, is Hart from Common Writer Drive. So I will eventually make him. That's cool. Thank you, James. And let's see. Oh, what else?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Oh, did Chris pop in? So, wait. Aaron says, "Hey, nerd, WBD nerdette." Wow, Aaron. Strange4, how's it going, buddy? Strange4's in the chat now. Cool, buddy. Good to see you. And then Stroink says that Game Boy is very botbots coded. Yep, botbots for real. Let's see here. Oh, Truck versus Gun. Let's go to sleep. Okay, good night, Trucks versus Gun. Thank you for joining us, Truck versus Gun, and William. I hope to see you guys again soon. Make sure you stay rad. Stay rad. We'll see you in the rad zone next time. Get your sleepies for now. Get your beauty sleeps. And let's see here. Axel says Rainbow Monster Ninja was better in their heyday. I think they've gotten a little too industrialized. Come on, man. One of our influences is we're Trent Reznor. He's a heavy influence of ours. We have to experiment. James, we have to be free to experiment. We have to let our rainbow out, let our monster out, and let our ninja out. It has to be free. We have to be fluid with this, guys. Give us kind of some slack. We're in our experimental phase, okay? Don't worry, you'll love it. You'll learn to love us. Mike Hughes said,
you might like the new album that's dropping soon.
Yeah, you guys actually. That's a really good point, Cammie. Guys, you might like the new album that's dropping soon. Because it'll be really good. It might be exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so don't cut us short. Don't sell us short yet. Okay, we've got some amazing things coming soon. So, Mike Hughes says gonna need to find one of those G1 mods. Talk to Protoman, who is also known as Daniel Arsenault. Chris Billings says hi, Jordan. Hi, Chris. And so I think I'm caught up with the chat. Now I'm going to continue with my stuff. I also got some cool deal from the message boards. I got a great deal on Legacy Bumblebee, which I didn't want to pay full price for him because full price is like $40, so I got him for $20, which is great. So thank you. I forget your name. Was it Frank? No, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Whoever sold this to me, it was from the TFcon message boards. But also, before I forget, while I'm on that, I also got one more deal that I from a meetup from the TFcon message boards at the con. This was Frank. Frank on the boards gave this to me. This is, I forget his handle, but his real name is Frank. And he sold me for a good price. Mint in box, so I took him out, but it was mint sealed. Titan's Return Alpha Yeah. Because I've been wanting him for a while. He's really cool. I love his animal stuff, his animal
lion shoulders.
His lion shoulders. It's awesome. Yeah. So I've always liked his architecture, but never bothered to get him until now. So I thought, yeah, cool. So thank you, Frank, for that.
Too bad those shoulders couldn't kiss.
Oh! Wait. They can't kiss each other, but they can definitely kiss. Wait a second. Okay. Thank you, Cammie, for reminding me. So Lion Shoulder Boy. I'm gonna call him Lion Shoulder. Lion Convoy. No, Lion Shoulder. There's actually no. There's a Lion Con. There is a Lion Convoy. So it's not even really funny. So Lion Shoulder Boy is a perfect match for Shark Dude. So look, they're gonna kiss. Shark Dude will kiss Lion Shoulder Boy. Wait.
Get that mouthy action.
Let's make it an open mouth kiss. Open mouth kiss. Oh yeah! Give me some teeth, baby. Give me some teeth. Oh, that's hot and heavy.
Left shoulder's getting jelly.
It's getting jelly. Well, sorry, he's not gonna.
He's a one-shoulder man.
He's a one-shoulder shark. He's a one-shoulder shark. He doesn't two-time. That's it. Sorry, Cami. There's some things this shark won't do. Shark would do anything for love, but he won't do that. No, he won't do that. Yeah, okay, there. So yeah, that's good. So Shark Boy just made out with Alpha. Okay, that's good. All right, that's good, guys. Now let's move on.
That was for you, Ninja.
That was for you, Ninja. I know you love that, Ninja. I know you love that crazy stuff. Ninja, don't deny it. Okay, now I've been looking at this for. I also got. It was also sealed, but I opened it. A sealed SS86 Rodimus. Thank you to the person who sold this to me. It was in the dealer room. I'm so happy I finally found one. It was a decent price. It was actually under $100 because the prices for these guys are crazy. I think I got it for 65. 65 sealed. So that's a super crazy deal considering I saw other sellers trying to sell this guy for like over $100. I was like, no way. So I found one dude selling it for 65. So I finally got it. I was very happy with that. So yeah.
That's Canadian doll hairs.
Yeah, that's Canadian doll hairs, guys, not American. Yeah, 65 Canadian doll hairs. Doll hairs. And I picked up this. This was a impulse buy, also at a dealer table. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but when I saw him in person, those colors are so freaking great. I was like, damn, I want that. So I got his colors because the colors are great. He's like, looks like he's wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt. He looks like the Weird Al Sideswipe. He's just great. So I got him. That was just.
He just blends right into your chest right now.
Yeah, right. I'm just so pleased that I got him. He does actually blend in. Look at that. He works really well with the shirt, with this part of the shirt there.
I can't even see him.
He's gone. Yeah. He's a neon agent.
Vacation t-shirt side swipe, says Ninja.
Vacation agent? Oh yeah, vacation t-shirt. Thank you, Ninja. Yeah, vacation t-shirt side swipe, which matches me perfectly. So that's great. I also saw one of my friends at the con wearing a t-shirt that matched. I'm sorry, I forget your name. The lovely dude who always wears the most awesomest neon clothes every TFcon, even brighter than me. And I'm always like, man, you're on point, dude. And this year he had this side swipe. He had this guy in his pockets, and he was wearing a Hawaiian shirt that literally was a perfect match color-wise for this side swipe. So there's actually a guy at TFcon who has more colorful clothing than I do. And yes, I'm jealous. So, but that's okay. We all have our ways. So let's see what else. Stroink says, I want Hot Rod so bad. I know, I did too. He's your favorite Transformer and you do not have a favorite. Oh, you don't. Dude, just get any Hot Rod, man. Just start small. Get anyone. The reissue Hot Rods are so easy to get now. The reissue G1s, the reissue G1 Hot Rods, I see them popping up everywhere. So, and those are pretty cheap. So maybe a recommendation. If you're Hot Rod hungry, then start with a G1 reissue. Axel says, this is the quality content I come to see when I come here once in a while. Thank you, Axel, for that wonderful side-headed compliment. That was great. Thank you, Axel. I love you, buddy. Love you, James. And just something, you bought that Alphatron from Frank and Mark. They had a bunch of cool stuff like Micromasters they had Micromasters from Japan? Did they? How did I miss that? Really? Okay, whatever. Axel says, I'm excited to play your next Rainbow Monster Ninja album backwards and find the hidden messages. Shh, no spoilers, Axel. No spoilers, James. Okay, that's a surprise. We don't want anyone to know We don't want anyone to know until after they're all brainwashed. Okay, so just keep it under down low. So, and Axel says yes. I think Hot Rod is getting a reissue or slight recolored. And yes. So Stroink, who says you want a Hot Rod, that Hot Rod, the SS86 Hot Rod, I think a few people are thinking he is getting a reissue soon. So if you wait, you might get him for a good deal. Because Mr. Monkey Plays is here. Hello, Mr. Monkey Plays. Good to see you again, my friend. Welcome to the Rad Zone again. This is a TFcon after party, so welcome. Good to have you. Mike Q says that side swipe is irresistible. Perfect colors. Yes, perfect colors, Miss Mike Q. Stroink says we technically have a Funko. Oh, Stroink says we technically have a Funko Pop of him. Oh, you have a Funko Pop of Hot Rod. Cool. And a keychain. False Convo says Classics Hot Rod is also pretty damn good. Yeah, Classics Hot Rod's not so bad. I don't have him though. Axel says Classics Hot Rod is pretty great. A little small. He's small. I didn't get it because he's small. I want big hot rods. I don't want small rods. I want big rods. You know? Giggity. Anyway, okay, now I'm gonna start getting into actually. So wait, for my gifts from Ninjatron. Ninjatron gave me gifts. Ninjatron gave me this gift. He gave me a Zodak, a little tiny Zodak guy. Thank you, Ninjatron. Also, Ninjatron gave me other gifts. Ninjatron gave me. Hang on, Ninja. You gave me some cool stuff. Ninjatron gave me, what did he give me? Dang it.
A hug. I saw that.
Ninja, he gave me a hug. That was pretty slick. What else did? Oh yeah, he gave me an Ernest DVD set, which is awesome. Very cool. An Ernest DVD set, which has like a bunch of weird Ernest choices that are not typical, I think. So that's interesting. Thank you, Ninja. You also gave me another DVD set. Yeah. Oh shoot, here it is. It's under this. Oh, I got a whole pile of stuff I didn't even look at yet. Shoot, there's so many piles of stuff here, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ninja also gave me a Fraggle Rock DVD set, which is sweet. Thank you, Ninja, for that. He also God, there's so much. I've got a whole pile of random stuff. Okay, there's so much stuff here. Oh, those are instruction books. These are. Oh yeah, wait, okay, this one. Oh shoot, I do have some. Oh wait, oh yeah, right. Oh, there's just so much, guys. Hold on, there's so much. Okay, sorry, Cammy. Watch your step. I'm just dumping stuff everywhere here. I also got this amazing Alfie, a friend from the con. She makes these cool photographs, and this is her photograph of the original MPO1 Optimus Prime, the Matrix, the light up mix. She made a photograph of it, captured this beautiful image of MPO1's Matrix lit up, and she gave me a copy and autographed it. So thank you, Alfie. It's really cool. Very nice. Very cool there. I also forgot at the rewind back to when I was talking about on Queen Street Nerdgasm. Also at Nerdgasm, I found this amazing Brave Star DVD set in super good condition. So I got Brave Star on DVD from Nerdgasm. So thank you again for Nerdgasm for that. And okay, more. There's more. Now I also got and okay, Ninjatron also from Ninjatron. I mean, I paid for these ones, but nonetheless, Ninjatron gave me some awesome stickers. I got a My Pet Monster sticker from Ninjatron, so My Pet Monster. And I got a little chibi cliff jumper, which is super cool. So, hang on. Oh shoot, where'd I put that? Oh, there. Okay, so chibi cliff jumper. Got a Armada Prime, which is beautiful, and I got a Legacy Magmatron, which is also awesome. I love it. Ninjatron makes the most amazing art, and his art is perfect for stickers.
Where can you get it?
Oh yes, thank you. Yes. Thanks, Cammy. You can get those stickers at. Is it psychographics.com? Is it Psycho? Yeah, Ninja, is your website Psycho? Ninja, put your website in the chat. You can get it at Ninjatron's website. I think it's psychographics.com. SYKOGRAFIX. Ninjatron, put your website in the chat. I don't know how to spell it. And then I also got this amazing star. I got the Rodimus star from one of our Slurpee Run runners. One of our Slurpers gave me this wonderful, beautiful Rodimus star that I think she made herself as well. So really cool custom Rodimus star sticker. Very nice. Also, I got some good guy, bad guy stickers from one of our another awesome TFcon buddy. Good guy, bad guy stickers. I'm sorry, I forget the handle of the person who gave this. Like I see this guy every year, and he always has a T-shirt of this one, and I was like, dude, your T-shirt's amazing. And he finally made stickers for them, and he's been giving me stickers for the past couple of years of those guys. So thank you, my friend. That's super cool. Super cool. And this, okay, these are just cards.
Anybody from TFcon is in the chat. Put your website in the chat.
Yes.
So we can all share it.
Yes, thank you, Cam. Yes, anyone here who was at TFcon, if you have any products to plug, if you've shared anything with me, if I've shared anything so far that you gave me, or if you have your own products to sell, put your site, put your URL in the chat of where people can buy your products. I'm completely fine with friends of the Rad Zone sharing your stuff here in the chat. So feel free, drop a link to where people can find your amazing stuff in the chat. And just like you guys have, because you guys have gifted me with your amazing stuff, so I would love to pass that along. Oh yeah, here's the card for Nerdgasm. That's their logo. That's the store on Queen Street that I went to with Cami in Toronto. You know what? I think this is the card of the girl who gave me this, the pin. So I bought this pin from this amazing artist, and this girl, she also made an awesome custom sticker for me. It was a Slurpee Run, because she's also been a patron of the Slurpee Run for quite a few years, and she gave me a sticker that she customized herself. That was a Slurpee Run sticker, but I forgot where I put that sticker. But this is her card. I'm pretty sure this is her card. So you can find her at Comical Carnival. But Taya, there you go. That's her name, Taya. I forgot her name, but she's such an awesome person, and she's so lovely, and she gave me that sticker. But I can't remember where I put the sticker. So I wish I could show you. I'm trying to look for it now to see if I put it down somewhere willy-nilly, but. Okay, you know what? Next time. I'll show it next time. But also, next, in the... Oh, no, here it is! I found it! Okay, I found it! It was... So this girl, Comical Carnival, she made this sticker. Custom Slurpee Run sticker that she made. Check that out. TFcon Slurpee Run. It's Rodimus drinking from a Slurpee cup. Isn't that great? Super cool. Super cool. So she made this. I want to. So Taya, I hope you make one. Taya, myself and the Slurpee Run crew, we might be talking with you soon. We might want to be talking with you about maybe arranging something for next year, because your stickers are awesome. So thank you for that. I also got from another artist just down the way. I'm not sure if I got her card, but they were selling these stickers, and I got a couple of those. Those are really cool too. A couple fun stickers. But I actually did not meet the artist. They were away from the table when I bought these stickers, so I just got these stickers, but they're very cute. Now, Cybertronic Spree. The Cybertronic Spree were at TFcon this year, and it was amazing. They were awesome. They didn't perform, but they did a panel, so it was awesome. And so basically, they did a panel, and it was like super fun. Their panel. Oh, I get it. So yeah, so the panel was awesome, and after the panel, they were selling some merch, and I finally got some cool, sweet merch from them, and they gave me some nice deals on that too. So I got the Rumble Friends solo cassette, which is really cool, and I love that it's a cassette that actually, and he signed it too. He autographed it on his visor there as Rumble. Because it's Rumble. It's Rumble. It's literally, I actually met Rumble. And on the inside, look at that. Look at that beautiful color of the cassette. It's this awesome, beautiful purpley color with Rumble's emblem on it there. It's so cool. It's so pretty. It's so nice. So that's the cassette that I got from Rumble Friends, and also from the rest of the spree, from the rest of the Cybertronic Spree. I picked up their card set. They were selling these card sets. I think it was only $10, and they have all these little collector cards, and they signed them all, like the ones that were there. So Hot Rod was there, so Hot Rod autographed my Hot Rod card for me, and then RC autographed the RC card for me, and where is it? Yeah, and Rumble signed his Rumble card. So, and those were the only members that were in. Those were only the members of the group that were present. So one day I'll get all the autographs one day. So that's super cool. So thank you, Cybertronic Spree. You guys rock. It's awesome. Can't wait to see you guys actually perform in person one day. Like, I've seen you guys perform live. I've seen you guys perform on online and stuff, but I've never actually watched you with my own eyeballs Now I also want to thank Pretty Lori. Pretty Night Lori gave me a sticker. You can find Pretty Night Lori on Instagram as well. I don't think she's actually come to the Rad Zone, but she's definitely a friend of the Rad Zone. She's a friend. She's a good friend of many of us at TFcon. I think everyone knows Pretty Night Lori. So you can find her on Instagram under the name Pretty Night Lori, and she's really cool. She does all kinds of amazing cosplay stuff. She's really cool. So she gave me her sticker. She's really cool. Thanks, Lori. And oh God, okay, what else? There's so much going on here. I'm getting
You're gonna have
closer.
to cram it into 5 minutes.
You know what? It's gonna go a bit over, guys. I'm okay with going. Usually the Rad Zone's in 1 hour. I'm okay with going over because this is a special. I've got a lot of stuff to show, and there's some very special stuff coming up. James Coleman, looking at you. So I'm gonna make sure that I do it justice. All right. Let me just make sure. Okay. I got a G1 ratchet box for $5. Somebody was just selling G1 boxes. So I got a ratchet box, original G1 ratchet box, $5. $5. Yeah, it's got a hole in it, but still, $5 for a ratchet box with the tech spec still there. That's pretty freaking sweet for $5. Also got a hubcap reissue. So it's a reissue, yes, but it's a hubcap reissue. It's my first time actually seeing the hubcap reissue. So I was like, damn, I'll get that. So I got the hubcap reissue. So that's very cool. So my very own, first time I've ever had hubcap. My very first time ever having not Bumblebee. So that's really cool. So that was in the dealer room. Also, one of my favorite items from the dealer room was from Devastator. Now, Devastator, I'm not sure who knows Devastator. Devastator is an old school TFcon dealer from like the old days, and he's only started selling again recently. But I've known Devastator for many years, like a couple decades really, from the old school days, and he always sells stuff from his personal collection. So everything he sells is minty condition because he only sells from his personal collection that he's kept in good shape his entire life. So I bought his puzzler, his entire mint in box puzzler. It's so good. It's awesome. It's mint. And he gave me such a good deal. Thank you, Devastator. Thank you, Devastator, for this awesome deal. This is one of my favorite finds from the con. I will open it just to show you how lovely it is on the inside here.
Watch those flaps.
You know what? The flappage was already gone, so I'm like, it's okay. Not every flap can be perfect flap. Not every flap can be perfect flappage. It's okay. So I will slide this out here. You can show it down here, Cam. And we've got the whole set of GoBot puzzlers, the entire set. They're all very nice condition. Very nice and minty. Perfect chrome. Look at this guy. Perfect chrome. Devastator really kept his stuff in good shape. I have not opened them and played with them yet. I haven't actually played with them yet, but geez, these guys are pretty. So yeah, really nice guys. So yeah, and the box is in really nice shape too. I always like having a good display box. So that's super cool. Put it back in there. So thank you, Devastator. While I slide it back, let's see if there's any extra chat stuff I need to look at here. What's happening in the chat? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ninja put his psychographics, psychographics in the chat there for anyone who wants to check out his swag. Monkey Play, Mr. Monkey Play says, "How are you?" I am great, Mr. Monkey Play. Thanks for asking, bro. How are you? And let's see here. Oh, False Convoy. I love Ernest. Yeah, Ernest is great, right? And Ninjatron. Ninjatron has new merch coming soon. Cool, Ninja. Just like Rainbow Monster Ninja. Is your new merch Rainbow Monster Ninja merch, or just your old regular boring Ninja merch? No, I was kidding. Your Ninja merch is awesome. Hey, Dan the Man's here. Dan the Man, bro, check it out. Dan the Man's here, my bro. Dan the Man. Dan the Man, you are here for a special TFcon after party episode of the Rad Zone. So thanks for coming, buddy. I'm showing off all the cool stuff I got. And all the community is here. So a lot of my TFcon buds are here hanging out. It's great to have you, Dan the Man. And that's okay. You didn't miss much, bro. You're still here for the best. I'm saving the best for last. You're gonna see the best stuff. The best is yet to come, bro. Let's see. Stroink says, hate to ask, but what are the Slurpee? Oh yes, because Stroink is kind of new to the Rad Zone. Stroink, I don't think. Have you ever been to a TFcon, Stroink? I'm not sure if Stroink has ever been to a TFcon. So let's explain. So Stroink, the Slurpee runs are an unofficial event to the TFcon. Every year, myself and 4 other guys, we run the Slurpee run. We organize it. It's basically, it started off with a few of us just getting thirsty on the Saturday night of the con. We're like, oh, there's a 7-Eleven a few blocks away. Let's just go walk there. And then we started inviting people. We just started inviting people to go with us. We was like, hey guys, hey buddies, so just started inviting a few friends. Hey guys, we're going for a Slurpee. Want to come? We started inviting people to come with us for these Slurpee runs. And then every year more people came, and we were like, oh, let's invite more. And we just started inviting more and more people, and it got bigger and bigger. And now this is like our 13th. It was our 13th year this year doing the Slurpee run, and we had 80 people join us on the Slurpee run this year. And it's amazing. It's this big, huge event. It's completely unofficial. It's not actually linked to the con itself. It's unofficial, run by myself and my buds. And we go from the con hotel. We walk about 20 minutes to the local Slurpee factory, where we all on the way we play music. We have balloon animals. We all dress up. The people dress up in cosplay. It's this giant TFcon parade. We always carry a matrix with us. We carry a matrix of leadership with us, and we all chant Toronto one, and we have chants. We have awesome. It's this whole ritualistic, amazing, awesome thing we do every year now. And yes, it's really fun. The whole event lasts for about 2 hours. And yeah, we go to the Slurpee place. We all get Slurpees. So there's like a ton of Slurpees. Everyone gets Slurpees. Then we all collect on a hill. We take a giant group photo. Sometimes we have some music. We have sometimes we just have some kind of extra event. We always have a gift to give out to the crowd. This year we had little 3D printed Slurpee cups to give to the crowd that fit in the hands of your Transformers. So Galvatron is sporting one of those Slurpee cups, as you can see. So Galvatron is now one of our Slurpee Run members. So yeah, and this cup, the peg will fit in almost any current hand hole. So yeah, and last year we gave out stickers. So every year is a different gift. And yeah, it's amazing. It's been such a joy to do that every year. So Stroink, I hope that you can make it out to a TFcon, and I hope you can make it to the Slurpee Run one day, maybe next year. And that's. If anyone else wants to add something to it, did I miss something? If I missed anything about the Slurpee Run, please feel free to say in the chat any more details about the Slurpee Run, because I know many people here in the chat have experienced the Slurpee Runs firsthand. And yes, rock on, says Somebody Kitty. Yes, I got the purple Runs Friends cassette. And Stroik, yes, you got to see Cybertronics 3, buddy. I want to see them in person too. Like I want to see them perform in person. And James Coleman says Mighty Orbots in vehicle form. Yes, yeah, you know what? That's right. Puzzler is kind of like Mighty Orbots in vehicle form because the colors are similar. That's true. That's cool. And yes, and it's nice. It's nice that James Coleman is bringing this up, because we're going to be getting to James Coleman very soon. We're going to be talking about. It's funny because James is speaking about Mighty Orbots, and I'm going to use that as a segue to what I'm going to be sharing next. I'm just going to catch up with the chat here. Axel, James says, I'm looking at the portfolio for Comical Carnival. They've got some great stuff. Yes, they do. And she is also one of our runners, one of our slurpers, and she's an awesome person. Chris Villing, Puzzler rocks. Yes, it does. Yes, he does, Mr. Villing. Now, guys, I think we're going to... Oh, wait, one more thing. Before I get to the biggest thing, I also got this amazing deal in the dealer room. I got the sweet deal. I got it mint in box, but it was sealed, but I took it out of the box already. I just kept it in the plastic here. But you know, like this set, I've been looking at this set for like a year or 2 years, but it's always more than I want to spend. Like, you know, on average, this set goes for like $100, like Canadian doll hairs, like $100 or so. And I'm like, no, I don't want to spend $100. I was like, I want to spend. I was like, no, it's too expensive. So I found this for $50 in the room. And this awesome guy. He was a sweet guy. I talked him down. It was that Sunday just before close. No one else had bought it, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like I thought about it and left it because I saw it earlier in the week, and I thought, you know, if it's still there Sunday, I'll talk to him. So I talked to him at Sunday near the end of the con, near the end of Sunday, and he gave me the deal. He let it go. He let me have it for $50. So thank you so much, and I'm gonna, because of that awesome gift, I'm going to plug him on here because he gave me his card. It's like a giant sticker. But so the place I got this from this nice gentleman at PM Collection. So this guy here, he's a really nice guy. And I didn't get his name, but he ships. And there's some QR codes there you can check out. And you can go see him online. Yeah, so I recommend him. He's a very sweet guy. So yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for this gift, or not gift, well, for the good deal. I paid for it, but it was such a great deal. So thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful purchase. Now I think we're down to the last thing. So I am going to lead up. Now, James Coleman, you guys all know, you guys all know James. We all know James Coleman. James Coleman's been one of the most faithful viewers in the Rad Zone for like, since I started pretty much. He's always been around. James Coleman is usually the guy who if there's ever a question, if there's something I don't know, if I get my info wrong, or I'm not sure of a bot's name or some kind of detail, James is almost always the one to chime in first and tell me the details I'm missing. So James is always really on point. So it's really cool. And then, in addition to him being so faithful to the Rad Zone and such a great patron of the Rad Zone, he's at TFcon. I see him every year at TFcon. He's always lively, always friendly. He's almost always at the Slippery Runs too. And this year, he walks up to me and tells me he has a gift for me, and I'm like, really? So he gave me. First, I'll show you how he started. He started with this. He gave me this because he's also an artist. He enjoys drawing, and he has some really cool art. And he gave me this little package of art here. He gave me this. They're all prints that he made. So now everyone's gonna, again, most people will recognize these characters before I do. So James made some awesome characters, these drawings of these awesome characters here. I see some Dragon Ball stuff. I know there's Captain Harlot, I think, right? But this is super cool. So James made this. And he wrote on the back of it who they are. Dark Star and the Universal League of Superheroes, Captain Harlock, so many others. It's a long list. I'm gonna keep going for the sake of time though. He also, I'll leave that for last. He gave me a Sailor Moon piece of art, which is super cool. And this all seems to be, James has a unique style that a lot of his pieces kind of carry the style throughout. So he has like an interesting style, a really cool style that is present throughout most of his pieces. So he gave me also Sailor Jupiter in that same style that he was doing Sailor Moon, very cool. I love the hair, the way he does hair is very nice. Please try to make it, try to get a good image on that camera with the center, yeah. So, and then Sailor Mars, and Sailor Mercury, and hang on, he gave me and a different version of Sailor Moon, another Sailor Moon, but a different version. Very cool, and another Sailor Moon. Are you getting tired? You're getting tired, aren't you?
I've been standing still for an hour.
I just realized, oh my God.
Just sort of losing muscular abilities here.
I just looked at Kemi, I was like, oh my God, Kemi's getting tired. Okay, wow, Kemi.
Why don't you put those on the ground and take this from me for briefly?
Briefly, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, Kemi's getting tired. I'll take this briefly. Thanks, Kemi.
Okay.
Take a breather. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kemi. Oh my God, she's so tired. I looked at her and I realized, oh my God, she looks really tired. So, okay, and then so there's Cameron. So Cameron gave me all those wonderful images of Sailor Moon. But also, James Coleman drew little versions of a bunch of us. This is James Coleman's rendition of Micah. So James Coleman drew Micah, which is super cool. Look at how buff he is, all those muscles. He drew Cammy, my girlfriend. So Cammy, you saw this, right? So James Coleman drew you.
Yep.
As Devilman. That's so super cool. So that's Cammy Kaiju Gertz. Very cool. And then he drew me. James Coleman drew me with my massive unicorn horn. That's awesome. Paul Gubernachuk Goober from Party Paul Goes Rad Zone. That is so, I love he got the Hulk Hogan mustache in there and everything. And look at how buff I am. Stay rad. James, I love how you made us all look so muscular. That's so cool. And then this is also Miko. He drew a Miko for us. And that's the beginning. So that's it. And then at the end, he gave me like my own kind of like blank version so I could make my own. He gave me a template of his style of figure so that I can make my own figure with the hair and the face and everything. So James, is so cool. I love that you did this. That's really, really creative and really unique. Thank you, buddy. And guys, this is just the first part of the gift. Okay, this is amazing. Just this by itself would have been absolutely stellar just on its own, okay? But I mean, hang on. So that's one thing. That's just one part of it, okay? Now, let me see. Hang on a second.
Here.
Okay, are you good now?
Thank you.
I think she did some stretches. Maybe to refresh herself a bit.
Had some water, bent my back a little bit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Stay hydrated. And then James also gave me a card just a cute little card, like like some polka dogs. But in the card, he wrote happy early birthday. It was an early birthday card because my birthday's in August. So he said happy early birthday, Goober, from James Coleman. And but in the card, he printed up some ancient TFcon photos that I completely forgot existed from like way back. This is from 2012. This is me. This is Goober 2012 era. I look like a freaking baby. It's so cute. Look at that. And this is me and James. We both look a lot younger. Me and James. This was also from 2012. Me and James Coleman. This one is James Coleman, Micah, and Scott McNeil from 2012 as well. I remember that year very well. That year with Scott McNeil was a blast. That was an amazing year. He also gave me an image of himself, Micah, and me. This is from 2016, so it's a few years later, 2016. But we're still all looking quite dapper. My beard is coming in by then, so finally got my beard coming in. And then another one of James Coleman and Micah, and this is from 2011. This is actually the oldest one from 2011. So, wow. So James Coleman, that's freaking crazy. That's amazing, man. I'm like, thank you so much for this. Like, so that's still not all. That's still just the tip of it. Okay, that's still just the tip of the iceberg. All that amazing art, all those photos lost to time. And then, on top of that, then he just pulls this out. He's like, hey Goober. He says, hey Goober, I remember you were saying on the Rad Zone a few episodes ago. You were talking about God Mars. You were talking about how you saw God Mars in Japan, and you regret that you didn't pick him up because I saw God Mars in Japan, an original God Mars, and he was like, I was kind of I wasn't sure if I should get it, and I didn't get it, and I kind of thought, oh man, that was so rare. I was like, I'll probably never see it again. I was like, I wish I would have gotten that God Mars in Japan, and then freaking James Coleman comes along, and at the con, he gives after giving me all that art, he pulls this out. James Coleman pulls out this and says, "Hey Goober, I heard you were looking for this. I want to gift this to you, buddy." So just like this, James says this is James's God Mars that he has owned himself since 1985 from Toys R Us. Is the sticker on here? I'm not sure. But James got this. There it is. Look at that. Toys R Us sticker. James got this from Toys R Us in 1985. And he's been holding on to it ever since. So he bought this in North America. Even though this is the God Mars I saw in Japan. But holy crap. James, I don't even know how you even found this in North America. I guess maybe in 1985 these were more available in North America. I don't know how. It's crazy, but James got this from Toys R Us in 1985 and has been sitting on it ever since. And he decided to just give it to me. So I'm literally, even now, like, when he gave it to me, I was awestruck. I was kind of speechless. And even now, I'm still kind of like whoa. Like I'm still very awestruck. Like it's hard to believe that I've been gifted something so grand, so grandiose. So this is amazing. So James, I want to publicly thank you on the Rad Zone. Thank you for this amazing gift. Because, dude, it's just, yeah, man, it's such a pleasure to know you. It's such a pleasure to have you in the Rad Zone. It's so awesome to see you at TFcon every year. And, so this is amazing. So, and just thank you for this wonderful gift, man. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for your kindness and your generosity. So I will take very good care of God Mars. So thank you so much. He has a wonderful new home. God Mars will write back to you at least every month. He's going to let you know how happy he is. I'm feeding him well, lots of energon, and I haven't taken him out yet, but I will take him out and play with him, and I will combine him. I don't think he has any gold plastic syndrome, so I will very much enjoy him. So I'm just amazed by this, buddy. And there's the back of the box too. It's just such a wonderful piece, such a great piece of history. And the box is also very mint. The whole thing is pretty much almost mint condition. There's a little bit of a tiny bit of wear on some of the gold paints and some of the chrome, but really not much at all. It looks almost new. So I'm floored. Yes. So yes, I can't thank you enough, buddy. That's amazing. So that was pretty much that was the biggest highlight I wanted to show you. That. So that, guys, that was. Now I've shown you. I think I've shown you everything. That was pretty much everything. I've shown you pretty much everything. Let me see. Let me see in the chat. Let me see if anyone's freaking out in the chat over anything I've shown here. Let's see here.
It's nice.
Oh, Ninja. Ninja says, "Did you get a Super Smash Bros. Sticker?" Yes, Ninja. Yes. Sorry, Ninja. I want to share one more thing that Ninja gave me. I got one of Ninja's cool sticker sheets that he made. Oh crap! Where is it though? Oh, Ninja. I don't know where I put it. Oh man, hang on. Maybe it's here. You can just keep the camera there where it is. I'm just gonna try to find it. Oh dang, Ninja, I'm sorry, bud. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere. But Ninjatron made these awesome stickers. Ninja, I'll show it next week. I'll show it next week, buddy. I'll show it next week. But Ninjatron made these awesome. He made an awesome sticker set. He made a full sheet of Nintendo themed stickers, and I got that sheet from him too. Yeah, I don't know where I put it, Ninja. As you can see, the place is kind of a mess right now. So, but it's here somewhere, and it's awesome. So yes, so I'll show that next week. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm just doing a double check. Okay, I showed all these, all the stuff, all the little thingies. Oh, and I got this. Yeah, I think his name is James. There's many Jameses. There's lots of James, but I think this guy's either James or, yeah, I think it's James. But he gave me this little tiny TFcon pin, little itty bitty. He was wearing it, and I saw it, and I liked it. And he said, here you go. He said he had a couple, so he gave me this itty bitty little TFcon pendant. Look at how cute that is. Just an itty bitty guy. So thank you for that, buddy. Super cool. I think now. Oh, one more thing. Katie. Katie. No, Katie. What's her name? I forget her last name. But Katie, who's an amazing friend at TFcon. I don't think she's ever been here in the Rad Zone, but she is a wonderful artist, and she gave me one of her little art pins that says "Friends." I'm pretty sure she made this herself. It says "Friends." It's so tiny. So yeah, sorry. These are just a few other small things that I wanted to show you because they're small but significant. Small and significant. So I think that's everything.
It's a nice shirt you got on.
Oh, and of course, I got the TFcon 2025 t-shirt, the official shirt. And Ultra Primal gave me a sweet deal on this. So thank you, Ultra Primal and PJ Prime. Yeah, Pajama Prime and Ultra Primal gave me an excellent deal on the shirt as well. Thank you, my buddies. Thank you for giving me such a cool deal on this shirt. And Ultra Primal designed it. So check this out. This is Ultra Primal designed this t-shirt herself. She's an awesome artist. So check this out. Yeah. So thank you, Ultra Primal, for both making the design and for gifting me with the discount. And is that everything? I think it's everything. I think that's everything. There's so much. Next week, stay tuned. I will show you the sticker sheets I forgot. I will show you Ninja stickers that I forgot from this week. And next week, I will be showing you the Death Star model from Star Zone. Bet you guys have never seen this before. It's the Death Star model from Star Zone. No, not Star Wars. No. This is extra special. This is Star Zone. And it's not Return of the Jedi. No. There's a fourth chapter of Star Wars that was lost to time, and now it's finally been uncovered. It's called the 40th Recall of the Jail. Yes.
Bonus points if anybody can guess where we got this.
If anyone follows me and Cami on our other socials, like if you guys follow Kaka and Pee on our TikTok, or even if you follow us on Instagram, you may have seen this in the past. We got this at is the sticker on? You know, well, we got this for $19.99 or $19.95. But if you can guess, we got this from Uncle Wiener's warehouse. That's all I'm gonna say. We got this from Uncle Wiener's warehouse. Yes. If you're curious, watch next week. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah. So that's for next week. That's just a little bit of a preview. Oh, what the heck happened? Uh-oh.
Still says you're live here.
Does it? Oh my TV just turned off. Hang on. Sorry guys. Wait, you can just I think my TV just turned itself off. Weird. Because suddenly, sorry, I freaked out for a second because the TV where I was looking at where I've been looking at the chat, it went green. The TV just went green. And now it's not turned on. Did it overheat? That's bizarre. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I feel like I just went blind or something because my TV, where I was keeping track of you guys, just went blank, and it's back on.
Darth Schmader using the Force on your TV, says
Wait.
Decepticitty.
Dude, Decepticitty, did Darth Schmader freak out? My TV completely bonkered out. Mental. Like my computer restarted. Something went crazy and my computer restarted. That's messed. What happened there? So okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna go back in because I'm glad the live stream is on. The live stream's on my phone. So my computer zonked out, but my phone's still going, so we're still good. That's good. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. So
And we're back.
And we're back. So we're back and it's over. So yeah, the Rad Zone's now over. We are finished. Thank you guys for joining us for this awesome Rad Zone. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the chat. I like to make sure I catch as much of the chat as possible before we go. Let's just round the corners here. Mighty Orbots in vehicle form. Yeah. So yeah. Well, anyway, one thing that I think I'll just make it full circle. When James Coleman mentioned Mighty Orbots in vehicle form, speaking about Puzzler, it's because his gift to me, the Godmars gift, that is the closest we have as collectors. Godmars is the closest we have to Mighty Orbots, in my opinion. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and that's in fact why I wanted that's in fact why I was so attracted to Godmars in the first place, is because it's pretty much Mighty Orbots. So that's awesome. So, and James Coleman knew that. James Coleman knew that because I mentioned it in the Rad Zone previously. So again, thank you, James. That's so freaking rad. You're rad, buddy. And yeah, super cool. I'm overwhelmed. It's amazing. Okay, just looking at more stuff in the chat here. Slurpee, Decepticitty says, Slurpees were something that wasn't available where Goober lived. This frozen drink from an enchanted land drove Goober's quest to the fountain of colorful sugar. So we all go with him and make it a party. That is Decepticitty giving a little bit of extra detail about what the Slurpee run is all about. Thank you, Decepticitty. I forgot those details. It's good that you're here. I'm glad that you're here, to fill in the gaps that I'm missing out on. That's it, Micah. That's the love. No. Axel says that's it, Micah. That's the lore. Yeah, that's the lore, Micah. You got it. That's the lore. Axel says, now we have a floating space station that creates Slurpees for everyone. That's true. Did I forget that? Sorry, did I forget? Cammy, did I forget to mention the space station? Was that?
You did. You didn't mention it.
I did. Okay, thanks for mentioning that, James. Thank you.
So make sure to come next year because that's when it lands.
Yes, it'll land next year. And at the exact same time that we release our new Rainbow Monster Ninja album. And we'll perform it from the space station too. So it's all going to come together. And as I was actually just about to say, and Decepticitty mentioned it as well. And I think we all need to give Cammy an amazing applause for her camera work. Cammy's been standing here the whole freaking time working the camera for me. So Cammy, thank you so much for your amazing camera work. I love her so much. Cammy, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Cammy.
Human tripod.
Cammy's been my human tripod this evening. Let's see here. What else? Okay, great times. Decepticitty says great times, great pictures. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, commenting on James Coleman's photos, on James Coleman's art. Yeah, awesome. Great pictures, very thoughtful. And Mike Q says, I wish I'd gone to the earlier cons, missed out. Yeah, the earlier cons were really rad. They were amazing. Godmars looks like it's new. Yes, it does. Ninja, you're right. I didn't pay for Ninja stickers yet. Sorry, Ninja, I owe you a 10, right? I gotta pay you for that. Thank you, Ninja. Thanks for the reminder, Ninja. James Coleman's plugging Ninjatron sticker sheets as psychographics. There you go. James Coleman says, Godmars, 6 God combination. Thank you, James. And he puts 6 hearts, 6 colored hearts in the chat there. Sweet. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. Decepticitty says, nice, I didn't know Ultra Primal designed the shirts. Yep, she did. Ninja says, I recall a jail. I bet you do, Ninja. I'm sure you've seen many jails and escaped them without effort, Ninjatron. Decepticitty says, Garth Schmader is using the Force on my TV. Yes, that's what happened. Let's see what else here's. Scaledan. Hi, Scaledan. I didn't see you in there before. Hello, Scaledan. Welcome to the Rad Zone. Scaledan says Fire Guts. Oh, are you the Fire Guts guys? Okay, guys, Scaledan. I think if it's you, Scaledan is one of the dealers at TFcon this year. Well, they're dealers every year. They're awesome. They give me some great deals in the past. Really great guys. Their dealer. What's your? Yes. Okay. Yes, Scaledan. What's the name of your of your table. It was like robot station. I can't remember the name of your table. You had a big sign there. And this year, at his table, Skeldan had a mint in box Fire Guts convoy, and I was like, oh my god, I was freaking out. Yes, it's called the Robot Scrapyard. Robot Scrapyard. Thank you, Skeldan. And he had a freaking mint in box Fire Guts convoy, which is also one of my big droolers. That's one of the big items. That's another item that I regret not getting because it wouldn't bother me that much, but it bothers me because way back like 20 years ago, literally around 2002 or 2003 or 2004, I had the chance. What's it called? Big Bad Toy Store was clearing out. They were clearing out their Fire Guts convoys for $50 a piece, and I was like, nah, I don't need it, so I didn't get it. $50 each. 50, and now they're worth. Now one of them, the one at Skeldan's table was going for $1,500, and it wasn't even sealed. So yeah, that is one of my. I remember. That's one of my, purchase regrets, non-purchase regrets. Anyways, yeah, so it was really cool to see that other table. So thanks, Skeldan, for showing that to me. It was really fun. One day, maybe I'll get one. Yes. Also, thank you, Chris. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Clint McFadden. I might mention that more next week when there's more time. But we did lose an amazing member of our Transformers community just a couple days ago. He was battling cancer for quite a while. He did pass away. I'm happy that he's at peace now because he was fighting very hard and he was in a lot of pain. So I'm actually happy that his fight is over. And he was an awesome guy. So we love you, Clint. I will be mentioning more of that in the next stream, because we didn't have time for that today. And I'll share more about that next time. But you guys, anyone here in the chat who knows Clint McFadden, you know who I'm talking about, and you know how awesome he is. So thanks, Chris, for mentioning that. Till all are one. And so that's it. James Coleman says, have a good night, guys. Yes, everyone, have a good night. Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for these wonderful experiences at TFcon. And Human Tripod says, Axel says Cammy needs a new nickname and duty. Thank you, Cammy. You're amazing. Decepticon, for those of you who also might know his handle better, Clint's handle online is Sea Spray. In case you may know him better as that, is Sea Spray. But guys, I'm going to end it now. Cammy, I'm going to invite you over here so you can say goodbye because you're amazing. So here, come over here, Cammy, because I want to have you here with us because I want thank you for being.
I'll lean in.
You'll lean in. Okay, Cammy's gonna lean in here, guys. She's awesome. She's amazing. I'm sorry if the camera's crappy because I'm only seeing how well I hold it. 2.5 seconds, like 3 seconds after it's here. So weird. Anyway, so guys, on behalf of me and Cammy, thank you for joining the Rad Zone. It's awesome to see you guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining us in this awesome special TFcon Afterparty episode in the Rad Zone. Come back next week. Same Goober time, same Goober channel. Every Monday, 7 p.m. Well, this week was 8 p.m. It's usually 7 p.m. Central Time every Monday in the Rad Zone. Also follow me. So follow me and like and subscribe on here. Follow me on Instagram too. Also under Party Paul Go because I have unique content there as well. Thank you guys for joining here. I love you guys. TFcon was amazing. You guys are amazing. Till all are one. And of course, as we say in the Rad Zone, until next time, stay rad. And this is going to be a bit clumsy because now I have to turn the camera around in order to turn off the live stream. Actually, Cammy, can you do it? Okay, let's go over here. Cammy's going to hold it for a second so she can turn it off because you see the X in the corner? The only thing I didn't account for is the clumsiness of turning off the live stream from the phone. So now, Cammy's going to turn it off. Do you see the X?
Yep.
Okay, as soon as I say, okay, wait, ready? Okay, I'll say stay rad, then you can turn it off. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. Stay rad.
Bye, Ninja.
Bye, guys. Bye, Ninja.